Hi guys, welcome to another episode of The Beautiful You Show. Thank you for joining me today. I am doing my makeup and lifestyle favorites, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to share is a candle. I got this candle at Target. It is called Blue Cedar Fig. It is a great smelling candle. I had seen it in somebody else's favorites video, and so when I went to Target one day, I smelled it and I absolutely loved it. So I bought a couple of them, quickly burned through them, and then I went back and they had like a bunch of holiday scents, so I didn't get to buy another one, but I went online and they were available online. I did go another time and I smelled the candle in the store. So I think they have different batches because that one smelled, or it was mislabeled because it smelled nothing like this one did. But the Blue Cedar Fig, it smells really good. I'm not too good at describing scents. It just has a scent of its own. Like, I've never smelled anything like this before. So I recommend this if you enjoy candles, if you enjoy having like a scent going through your room or your house or your bathroom. Another scent I want to share with you guys is by Jo Malone. And I don't know if you can see it. There you go. It is Mimosa and Cardamom. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love this smell. This is like my third one that I've burnt through, and these are not economical. These are very pricey. It's definitely a luxury item. I got this. My daughter used to work for a department store, so she would get like a 20 employee appreciation sale, so it almost was half off the regular price, which is why I got them. um, I think I got one for my birthday, and then after that, I just bought two more on my own because it smelled so good. Hmm. I don't know. Again, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to describe scents, but this is one of my favorites. If you ever get to go to a Jo Malone counter, I recommend smelling this scent. It smells so good as a candle, and it also smells just as good as a perfume. Next one is another scent by Jo Malone. That one is Pomegranate Noir. Um, oh, it is another one of those scents. I did not think I was gonna like this. I had gotten this for, I think it was for my birthday also. Um, or the candle was for Mother's Day and this was for my birthday. But I think I had gotten this for my birthday, and I almost didn't keep it because I can get really picky with smells. Um, but when I smelled it, oh my gosh, it smelled so good. And I love this diffuser. So if you put, this diffuser has lasted, so I've had it since October. It was full to up here, and it's been what, about 2 months, almost going on 3 months. I think this lasts maybe about 4 months. Yeah, I think 4 months. But this smells so good. Jo Malone, again, it's a luxury item, so it is kind of pricey. I think this was about $90 if I'm not mistaken. But again, my daughter was working for a department store at the time, so she got an employee discount, which was like 20, which made it, I think once you added it all up, it was like 53% off. So she got it more than half off, which I thought was a good deal. Another one of my lifestyle favorites, since this is kind of the last thing in the scent department, it is my doTerra Deep Blue Rub. Oh my gosh, this thing is so amazing. I happen to love the smell of like Bengay or icy hot, but this smells similar along those lines, but I don't know how to say it. It's a much better smell. I use this when I do my meditations in the morning, and I take out a little, I rub it on my hands, I put it over here on my nose, and then I put some right here in the nostrils, and I breathe it in, and it just feels like I'm breathing better, I'm breathing deeper. And so whenever I forget to use it when I'm doing my meditation, I really miss it. But I love this. A little goes a long way. I don't use it too much. It's supposed to be a massage lotion for like joints. I don't usually use it for that, but I do love to use it for my meditation practice. You can get this from any, sorry. Oh my gosh, there's chickens in the background. So you might hear a dog, you might hear a chicken. Um, it's the type of neighborhood that I live in. But my friend is the one that she is a doTerra distributor. So I usually get it from her. I've never seen doTerra in the store. I think it always is sold through a distributor. Another one of my lifestyle favorites. This is pretty much my Doodle Journal, I guess you could call it. So anything that I'm thinking about or working on or a goal that I have, I usually draw it in here. I draw my like t-shirt ideas in here, prints that I'm thinking about, eventually turning into, I don't know, stickers or book covers. I usually put in here. And then to go hand in hand with that is my pens. I used to call them the pens that make dreams come true. I am a pen lover. I love office supplies. But these pens are wonderful. They're the G2 pens. They come in an array of colors. I usually get the big pack from Sam's or Costco, and they're like $17 for maybe 17 pens, which makes each pen about $1. Another one of my favorites that goes hand in hand with that are these double-sided markers. And if you, if you look over here, you have both tips. So you have a skinny tip and you have a thicker tip. These I got from Erin Condren when I ordered my planner. I'll show you the different tips. So there's a thick tip and there's a thinner tip. And I just absolutely love these pens. You can get really good precision, fine detail. They do a nice handwriting. And then, oh, okay, so these pens and these pens. Another one of my lifestyle favorites is my pocket planner. I just got a new one. So this is 2019, 2020. The way I use this planner, if you've seen in a previous video, I have a planner video about the different planners that I have. This one keeps my work schedule. And I love it because even though I use my phone for my work schedule, it's nice to have another physical, visual, what is that? Recording of the days I work, the times that I work, the clients that I'm having. I have a very busy schedule or caseload, and I know a lot of people are busy, but this helps keep me on track. Sometimes I forget to put stuff in my phone. If I don't do it immediately, I'll forget. So this is like my backup to remind me where I need to be, what I need to be doing. So this is one of my lifestyle favorites. Another one of my lifestyle favorites is, let me get it straight. There you go. So this is my Orgonite. I just got it, but it's part of like the crystal family. And so that goes hand in hand with meditation, with mindfulness, with yoga. So this is supposed to help like block the cell phone radiation. And I got this for Christmas. So I really love this. One of my last lifestyle favorites that I'm going to share is this little cute tiny arcade. And it's my Ms. PAC MAN tiny arcade. And the reason I love this is because it is just like the arcade game. And when I say just like, different Pac-Man games, so like I remember when Pac-Man first tried to go to like the Nintendo machine, it got very distorted. It just did not look right. And so it was hard for them to scale, I think, to a smaller, I don't know what you would call this, media. But this one plays just like the game. It can get glitchy sometimes, and the joystick is hard to control at times because my fingers are so big. But this is so fun. I love it. You can take it with you anywhere. It's pocket size. Technically it's a keychain. I never use it as a keychain. They have lots of other games. They have Space Invaders. They have Frogger, I saw, and then my daughter has the PAC MAN one. So that's how we first found it. We like happened upon, we were in a department store and they had like a bunch of knickknacks, and so we saw the PAC MAN one, and then we went to a bookstore one day and we were just looking at different stuff. She had a gift card she wanted to use, and we came upon this, and I was like, we have to get this because this is like, I have loved Miss PAC MAN like forever. My last lifestyle favorite that I'm gonna share is my favorite purses, and these are the LongChamp purses. I shared it in a previous video. So what I love about this is the small size. This is the LongChamp Le Pliage in small. What I really love about this, it's so durable. It's so roomy. It can fit a lot of things. I have a ton of stuff in here. I'm not going to go through everything because most of it I took out to try and make the bag seem smaller. But usually I have my planner. I usually have my journal that I shared. I have my work planner. I have a bigger planner. I have my bag of pens in there. This bag is so durable. The handles are so durable. The nylon itself is durable. I am so impressed with the LongChamp line. I just love it. The durability of it, the ease of use with it, and the aesthetic of it. I love it. And another thing that I love is it's so easy to store. So you can see that you can fold it up and it doesn't take up much room. I didn't do a great folding job with this one, but it's so good. And I'll show you my, I think I shared this before, excuse me. This is the one I took with me when I went to, on a trip to California. So this is the one that opens up, and it opens up even bigger. But this was so impressive. When I took it with me for packing, the size that it extends to is about, have you ever seen like a sack of rice? That's the best size I can compare it to. But this was so good. I like stuffed this. I had a bunch of Christmas stuff that I had bought. I even had to put clothes in here because I ended up having to use the carry-on that I brought for other stuff. But I absolutely love LongChamp. It is durable. The price point is not that bad for luxury. And again, at the time that I got it, my daughter was working in a department store. So she would have these like 20 off of 20 off of 20. Excuse me. And if you know about luxury brands, they rarely go on sale. So to get this at the prices that I did, I was so happy. Let's move on to makeup, and we'll make it quick because we're already talking so much. Okay. Oh, sorry. One more lifestyle thing that goes along with my crystals. The crystals is this. My friend made it. She has a site called Perpetual Alchemy on Etsy, and it has, I know you can't see it well, but it has crystals in here like quartz and other different crystals, and this one helps with like intentions. So I asked her to customize and make one for me that that held the energies of compassion, of love, and of reverence. And so I try to wear this as much as I can, and I try to be as compassionate as I can. And when I forget, I tend to rub this, and it helps to remind me. So let's move on to makeup. So My favorite palettes has been these palettes. This is PAC McGrath. I just got this during the Sephora VIB Rouge sale. It looks like this. The colors are amazing. Sorry, my desk. The colors are absolutely amazing. The pigmentation is amazing. I'm so impressed with her makeup line. I just want to get more things. I got a couple of her lipsticks and I like them, but I'm not blown away. I guess that's the words I could say. But her makeup palettes, I definitely... Here, let's do this. Let's cover this. I definitely am blown away with the quality of her eyeshadows. As I said before in a previous video, the makeup, what is that called? It just got saturated, like oversaturated. Every line had collection after collection after collection coming out. And this year I really scaled back on my palette collection. I sold a lot. I gave away a ton of makeup. And I just want to get to a place where I have quality makeup and I use it. So that's what happened with a lot of my makeup. I just cleared a lot out. Don't get me wrong, I still have a lot because I had an issue with collecting and attachment to things, which I said in my last video. But now I'm really just about, you know, using all the things that I have. Like Marie Kondo said, does it bring you joy? And these bring me joy. I love them. I use them all the time. One I recently rediscovered is the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette, and it looks like this. These are not the most exciting colors, but they pack a punch. I do some of the best looks with these colors with this palette. It is so nice and it matches different skin tones. In fact, I have it on today, so you can see. I do have some glitter eyeshadow, but the rest is from that palette. And I absolutely love these colors. Another one of my favorite palettes, or actually a collection of eyeshadows that I made into a palette, is my MAXX. So these are like my everyday favorite eyeshadows. I use Bamboo a lot. I use, I want to say this is Soba. Samoa Silk or Soba, but I think it's Soba. I use Bamboo a lot. I use Trax a lot. I just absolutely love these colors. They're great for a natural eye. They're great for a neutral eye. They're just good under different types of colors, whether you want to get really exciting with your makeup or you just want to keep it natural looking. I never want to keep it natural. I like a very dramatic look, I love drag queens. I just absolutely adore them. They are some of the most beautifulest people on this planet. So when I could look extra, I love looking extra. As you can tell, I love a big brow and I love wearing my makeup too. You know, I don't wake up like this. When I do my makeup, that's like another mindfulness thing. When I do my makeup, I'm going to do my makeup. I'm going to go all for it. So I love that. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but lip products are my favoriteest products. I have a weakness for lip products. But I have been rocking pretty much the same lip combos all the time in, like, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 different ways, but it's pretty much always a neutral lip. Something that I recently got that stood out to me was the Fenty Unveil. I love this. It's a very dark color, but it's such an interesting color because it's between a real deep burgundy, but not exactly burgundy. It has a more goes towards a more brown pigmentation. This by itself is beautiful, but I love to mix it with Pure Hollywood to give a more mauve look. This is Anastasia Beverly Hills. And then I also love to mix it with Naked. This one gives it a more peach look. So when you mix these two, it's a little bit more mauve looking. And then when you mix these two, it's two together, just give it a more peachy look. I absolutely love this combination. I am so impressed with the Rihanna Fenty. I thought of getting a couple of her other things. In fact, I think I did get a lip gloss, but I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to. So but yes, this is Unveil. If I didn't say it, it's called Unveil, and it's by Fenty Beauty. And then the other two are by Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's Pure Hollywood and Naked. Anastasia has a wide range, and so you will find like something for everybody. I happen to love a nude lip. So, and speaking of a nude lip, another one of my favorites, if I'm not doing the Unveil with either the Pure Hollywood or the Unveil with the Naked, then I am probably doing the favoritist. This is MAXX Chestnut Lip Pencil. This is my holy grail MVP lip pencil. I will swatch it here for you. It is such a beautiful color, but what makes it so good is that when you blend it out, oh my gosh, it just mixes so well. And so what I have above it is Nude Sticks Whisper, and then above that is Nude Sticks Haven. I love these colors. So if you could see it over here, that's Haven above, and this is Whisper. Sorry, I went a little extra with the swatching, but those mixed with Chestnut, they just look amazing. I absolutely love this combo. Like I said, Chestnut is holy grail, MVP. Another MAC lip pencil that I absolutely love is Cork. Cork lip pencil, so good. Chestnut is just rocking my world lately, for the past year, in fact. So those are my lip products that I've been loving. A lip moisturizer, or it's actually called a lip sleeping mask that I've been loving, is Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. I also got this during the Sephora VIB Rouge haul. Sorry, the dog is barking in the background, so hopefully you can hear me above that. But it looks like this. And so I don't use it the way it's supposed to be used. I have tried it that way. You're supposed to put it on as like a bedtime, nighttime routine. And I've tried it that way, but I don't need supple lips in the morning. So how I use it is before I start getting ready, as I'm doing like my face moisturizer, my face sprays, I'll put this on, and it just helps to give my lips more moisture, especially when you're going to be using liquid lipstick, because liquid lipstick can dry out your lips. This just holds that moisture for you. It is so good. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot, and it keeps it moisturized the whole day. This I love. I got this in a set with the moisturizer, so I'm excited to try that when I'm done with my other moisturizer. Down to the last two, and then we're all done. Okay. These are my favorite eye pencils, eyeliners. This is the Drama Liquid Pencil by Lancome. It is absolutely amazing. It's called Noir Intense, and that it is. It gives you the blackest, most intense, darkest line. It does a good job of not smudging. I have it on today, so I hope you can see that. Oh, my eyes don't look so weird. But I love it. I love to use it on my waterline, and then I also love to use it on the inside. I think it's called tight lining. This is Holy Grail. This is like my third or fourth one. This is Estee Lauder Double Wear eyeliner in burgundy. This, I think it's my third one. I have a backup, but I think I'm gonna need another backup soon. When I'm not using black liner, or sometimes even when I am using this. This goes with so many eye looks. It almost looks like a rich brown, but there's something different. It just makes any eye look so nice. I don't know. I just love it. Try it. Tell me what you think. It is so good. Last two favorites and then we're done is these two brushes. This is the MAC 224 and this is the MAC 219. I use this to line the bottom of my eye to bring the eye makeup and the bottom makeup together for a complete look. I also use it to intensify the corners. You can see it on that side, to intensify the corners, especially if I want to use a darker shadow. And then the 224, I use it to just blend out any of my eye makeup colors. It just gives you a lovely, lovely, lovely blended look. Not all 224s are created equal. That's the hard thing. These are handmade. So some are fluffier than others. And I just happen to get a fluffy one. I have another one that does a more precise application of eyeshadow, but this one does a good job with the blending. So I love a little bit fluffier, thicker brush. Okay, I think I'm done. I have talked as much as I could talk about all my lifestyle favorites and my makeup favorites. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you next time in another video. If you have any questions, as always, leave them down below and I will leave a complete list of all the products that I shared. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.